Hello, another update of my video game process. This time everything pretty much has changed because I managed to ruin the previous project, so I started a new one, and this time I decided to save myself the trouble and I bought a combat system and I didn't make it myself, so it was a good ground to start, and it just allowed me to focus a lot on the other stuff, like making this world, this map you can see here. I made it all by myself using the Unreal's landscape editor and then just materials from Quixelbridge. And I also got this orc character here as a player character, and there's few weapons that I made. There's like these weapons came with the combat system, and from this point this bow is also from the combat system, but from pretty much here there are weapons that I added from free sources, pretty much everything. These axes came with or this axe that is now duplicated here came with this orc character, and I made it so that he can double wield and I can attack this dummy with it, and quite nice things. And also shield can be used, and target lock. And here there's this two-handed axe that I made using the assets of the one-handed axe. Just made it bigger overall and the handle part longer. The animations don't quite match up yet, so he's not holding it with his left hand, and the axe head kinda glitches through the ground, but I can fix it later. And then I have kind of a bondage that I thought looks nice on this very orcish looking bodies. And then there's a spear. Of course, the king of weapons. I don't have a one-handed animations for it yet, so it uses the shield animations while one-handed. And I can also use with the offhand weapon. I put like this kind of Viking axe here, so I can use offhand weapon. It's a little different animations and attacking. This is heavy attack here, and here I kind of mixed. So this is light attack, it's just stabbing and one hit, and this is supposed to be the jump in the end like that, and then heavy attacks were these wings. Good stuff. Oh, and then there's this bow and arrow, which is nice, came with the combat system stuff. Change the weapon. This orc character draws the arrow kind of funny on top of his head, but otherwise than that it shoots nicely. And here is the floating weapons. They're just I was putting all the what are they called? Static meshes. I put them all like on top of each other, so I can match the pivot point, so I can use the same sockets for each weapon. So I have a two-handed socket, and then I have a one-handed socket, an offhand socket, and the back sockets and everything. So I don't have to have my own socket for each weapon. That's why I put everything there, and I used Unreal's editing tool to change the pivot point for the meshes. There's the one-handed weapons, and here up there is where I made the two-handed axe. Yep. But yeah, I think this ground looks nice. I have not added yet any stones or trees or anything. This is like a burned ground. This is like a wasteland, like a it's kind of valley surrounded by like mountains, and it's burned. I'm gonna add burned trees and rocks here to make it like a little bit have something more in it than just this wasteland, but it has the burned ground and stuff. The mountains look quite nice. Yeah, that mountain on the background has like a snow on it. This one has snow on the very little bit on the very top there also. There is also nice mountains I made. Yep, that's the process so far. Now next step, I think I'm gonna add these burnt trees and stones here, and I'm planning on this area here to make some kind of like a fortification where are enemies, and this is going to be like my demo game with just one like a fortification with enemies that can be attacked, and let's see how it goes. The combat system also included few AIs, like enemy AIs. This was just a dummy AI, so it doesn't do anything, but there's enemy AIs that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna replace the enemy AIs with some nice characters also. It should be soon, is quite nice little game, hopefully. Yeah, thanks for watching.